Hey guys, we're back with Fate Grand Order Babylonia. When we last left off, we're preparing to go save a town. I'm assuming it's this on the map. Nippur, I think it's called. And people are going to die, according to foreshadowing. I think I know who they are. I don't want to say who it is though. I mean, you can make an educated guess, like based off the characters we know. And he said there's going to be 1 or 2 casualties. You can make a good guess. Like there's 5 characters it could be, 5 servants it could be rather. Like Ushu Akamaru, Benkei, Leonidas, Merlin, and Anna. Yep, Raiko's fine. The mother of demonic beasts. Okay. Is the sun a 7th of the way up in the sky? It's time. The sun has reached its appointed position. Oh yeah, this lag's still going on. What's new? At this time, the majority of demonic beasts will be hungry. They'll attack any prey that comes within their line of sight. The raiding party led by Benkei and myself will be an easy target for them. Of course, we don't intend to be their food. Let's show them how their prey becomes the predator. The prey becomes the predator. I'm counting on you. But even one of them realizes the Vanguard is a diversion, we won't be able to stop the pack's collective will. We estimate there are more than 200 of them on the outskirts of Nippur. Hopefully Lord Ushu Akumaru's force will be enough for the diversion. I would like 100 more of you to fight in the plains. I can't take away any more soldiers from the northern wall's defense. Tell the citizens of Nippur reach the northern wall. Or rather, until they are far away enough from Nippur, please continue to distract the demonic beasts. Put your faith in us. I'd like to promise you that we can dispose of that many in short order. But unlike humans, demonic beasts do not care about wounds or losses. If they do not retreat even when their pack is reduced by half, I'm sure it will turn into a long battle, one that won't end until we kill the last of one of them. Then there's my promise to King Gilgamesh. No matter what happens in Empire, we cannot come to Lord Horsey's aid. So, please be careful. Ushu Wakamayu, what's your promise to the king? Is Roma not listening then? It's private. Believe me, it has nothing to do with anyone else, so please forget what I said anything. Then let's be off. I'm sure the mission will be over by the time the sun reaches its peak. Let's all have lunch together. Come, Benkei. Great. Master, we should be on the move too. Our guide is waiting for us below. Now then, allow me to go over the mission we outlined during last night's meeting. There are over 200 citizens left in Nippur. The majority of them are those who could not be evacuated. The women, the elderly, and the wounded. I'm sure they're afraid and they won't try to leave Nippur unless their safety is guaranteed. First, we will protect and escort the guide, a former citizen of Nippur, to the west gate and persuade the guards to open it. Then, our soldiers will show the citizens the escape route, lead them on a westward course to the northern wall. No matter how many of the demonic beasts that Ushu Wakamaru and the others lure away, a handful of them will catch the citizens' scent. Your job is to eliminate those demonic beasts. Are you with me so far? We'll do our best! Hey guys, sorry about that, I got a phone call. I had to cut it and, it exited out of the app, so I might be a few dialogues behind. And I know I have a different support. I chose Raiko last time, I think? I have John Darkalter. Sorry, one moment. There we are. Oh, okay. He took his helmet off. Hero spirit or not, hesitating before the demonic front is a valid response. HorseyEatYou. However, take 3 deep breaths. You'll still be afraid, but your muscles will loosen up. Now listen. Our messengers in Nippur were helping us maintain contact with the city, but we haven't heard from them in the past few days. If you sense danger... No, let me rephrase. If you determine that it's too late, withdraw immediately. I have a feeling you'll be tasked with an even bigger mission after this. Therefore, prioritize your own lives. That's all I have to say. He's so cool! What's this? If their lives are so precious, then perhaps they shouldn't take part in this mission at all. It's not what this is about. There's no growth without experience. Proper recovery leads to more muscle! One should always strive to face danger. I beg your pardon, but that is the destiny of those who have survived up until now. Am I wrong, Romani of Chaldea? Even if one was incompetent in the beginning, a talent for magecraft isn't that important for traveling through the ages as a master. Because no matter how much of a genius one is, they're utterly powerless in the face of a cataclysm. In this cataclysm. And so, what's more important than saving humanity is to not avert one's eyes from hardship. That's what I think. He's going to die. He's dead! Yes, I agree, King Leonidas. I'm glad you've come to this age as its greatest defender. Greatest? You flatter me. Of course, I'll not contradict you. Now then, Lord Horsey, you must hurry. You too, Lady Mashu. Please do not let your guard down. Not until the very end. You've been taught the basics of being a shield. The rest depends on your determination. Yes. Thank you, Leonidas. I hope I'm saying his name right. I can't have expected just to jump to battle. But okay. Has the battle already begun? So it seems. What has begun can't be stopped. Let's go with all speed too. Soldiers, guide us. Yes, sir! There are nevertheless to escort the citizens, but the demonic beasts are too much for us. We'll depend on you, King Gilgamesh's own elite troops. The foreign warriors, to handle them. Oh, still not? Okay. Lord Ushiwaka, the demonic beasts are increasing in number. There's a hidden behind the castle walls. Ah! Play the what is it? That scream that just gets repeated a lot. Like the Wilhelm? Well, something scream. The sword appears. Don't fight individually. Close the formation and tighten your defenses. Only the Ugalu are attacking. I know there are more than you can handle, but you'll not retreat. Survive, even if only for a minute, and be my shield. In exchange for your lives, I'll have their heads. Every single last one of them. Lord Ushiwaka Mario, I believe that is unreasonable. Should we not retreat for now and rally again? Nonsense. Look at the cedar forest. A second wave is coming. The soldiers will never be able to make it back to the wall. They won't have a chance to fight. They'd only get eaten or carried off. If that's the case, I shall give them the dignity of an honorable death right here. If 100 men are killed, we will slay 200 beasts. Is that not the way we do battle? Have you become a coward, Musashibo? How could you call yourself my band? Lord Ushiwaka Mario, I take it back. I misspoke. But apologies later. For now, get moving. We're completely surrounded. With this many of them, the power must be empty. We must slaughter these beasts and hasten to HorseyEatYou's side. Hasten to Nippur, you say? It's just... what am I supposed to do? Hey, Enkidu! Welcome to Nippur. I've been waiting for you pathetic soldiers of the demonic front. What's going on here? Oh, it's the same as the ruins of Babylon. Putting the old humanity aside, the city itself is innocent. I want to leave this town as intact as possible. That's about as much sympathy as I have. What are you talking about, imposter? Imposter is spelled with an E at the end, isn't it? Instead of an O? There should be as many as 200 citizens here. There are traces of blood, but no bodies. Don't you murder them with your rain of spears. I disposed of them last night, of course, but what of it? As the people said, demonic beasts are living beings too. Humans are an invaluable source of nourishment. The beasts take them back to their lairs and feed them to their young. You're saying they're taken back alive? Pleasant kid who heard us talking? How sharp are those ears? Are you still surprised? Well, I guess Leonidas didn't explain the whole story to you. The greatest cause of loss of the demonic front is soldiers simply never returning. Thus far, the demonic beasts have been holding back, trying to avoid killing humans where they could. Breaking limbs, seizing them by the neck, dragging them into the forest. I don't have to tell you what happens next, do I? Then, it's true. That didn't make sense either. The demonic beasts would cross over the northern wall, but they never tried to destroy it. That's just because... That's right, to them the northern wall is no more than a place where resources, that is, humans, were gathered. This was never an invasion. That plan was going to be executed after the second generation of demonic beasts was born. You people are no more than raw materials used to create them. Really, you should be honored. You're nothing more than the food that helps them grow strong. What better end could you obsolete humans ask for? Cut the crap, you guy! You're nothing more than a cheap, bitter doll. Ryuk soldier! Gah! I knew that from the beginning. I knew that's how you humans saw me. Well then, I just have to deal with Chaldea's master. My unexpected prey. Hey, Master, why didn't you save that guy? Tell me, where's Gilgamesh? Did he send you out alone? You want to see him go yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. All he did was analyze the enemy's fighting strength. Well, that's fine. There's still time before Mother awakens. Shall I entertain you a while? HorseyEatYou? You came all this way to the demonic front. How long can you hold out against this one? Let's see. And Ugalu. They're among the strongest of Tiamat's offspring. They're different from the ones you faced before. Give it everything you've got. HorseyEatYou. Okay. Into battle we go. This is a 3 battle chapter, isn't it? So some of this one's a bunch of enemies. Second one's a kiddo. Third one, probably more enemies. It's just a guess. More of these guys. I don't know how to say their name. Mahu? I think that's closer than I was before. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what to talk about. I've exhausted my anecdotes for the day. I could talk more about the book book series I've been reading, The Wheel of Time, but like, it feels a bit too off topic even for me. Like, it's an okay series. I really like the first book. Second and third ones are okay. There's a couple things I don't like about them. Like, the romance in it is absolutely terrible. Like, if they cut it from the book, I would not miss anything. No, it'd be even better, actually. Probably. Maybe. Other than that, like, the third book was told from, like, multiple characters' perspectives. Like, that have been going on since the beginning, but also lag. In the third book in particular, like, it was split up. The main characters were split up into, like, how many different groups? 3 or 4? And one of them, it was, it's 2 of the main heroines and 1, like, supporting heroine, I guess. That part was less interesting than, like, the others. Which, that's a problem when you tell a story from multiple perspectives. Usually, there's a weak link among them. So when you're on that character's perspective, you're like, just get on with it, I don't want to read this. Like, I know, we're back with Yubi. Yubi's 4th and 5th season, like, all the heroines were separated. Oh, and Kiddo's here. Thought he'd be in the next fight. Let's take down the big guy first. Such as this is a rider, so that Waver won't die. Oh. My phone's lagging, so it's possible it'll crash. Let's hope it doesn't. Yeah, but anyway, it's a pretty good series. If you want a fantasy series, I recommend it. There's a trope calling it a trope is... There's a core aspect of fantasy, like novels and stuff I don't like. Like, it's like the big bad evil guy that is irredeemably evil. And it's basically just the devil. Like, Lord of the Rings had Sauron, was that his name? Like, he wasn't even a character, really. He was just evil. And Wheel of Time is the same thing. Just like the devil of the universe. His name Baelzamon? Something like that? And I don't like that trope. I'd rather have, like, you know, an interesting trope than just, oh, this guy's evil. And really hard to kill because he's, like, immortal and stuff. I don't really find that interesting. But when Lord of the Rings did it, it's part of its, like, its themes, you know. So even though I don't like it, I don't hold it against Lord of the Rings. Or the Wheel of Time, like, what are the themes of the series? Like fate, I guess? Which, that's another thing I hate in fantasy series. Like prophecies and stuff. I remember when Harry Potter pulled that. I was like in 5th grade when I read. It would have been the 5th novel? 5th or 6th grade. Around there. I was like, oh my god, I hate this. So they revealed like some prophecy. Like Harry or Voldemort would kill each other and they're the only ones or something. I hate prophecies like that. Especially when they're like, oh, you're the chosen one. But like, the Wheel of Time has stuff in its defense for that. So like, I'll let it be, but also like I don't like it. Lord of the Rings actually didn't have that, I think. Like, it's just like coincidentally Frodo ended up being like the ring bearer. That's what they call it, right? Question mark. So bringing a berserker here might be a bad idea. Or it could be a brilliant idea. One or the other. We could be fighting a beast class. I know beast classes appear in Babylon. Yeah. Still lagging. Sorry, but you're my main target. I had suspicions the last time we fought, but I didn't think they would have someone like you hidden up their sleeves. You're much scarier than the master from Chaldea. That's why I have to get rid of you right here and now. Anna! Wait. Is she dead? Anna? Anna! This is bad. That one could be fatal. Dang it, Cathfalug, do something. I know you have magical energy stored up. Use it now. I won't get mad. Fo. Are you? Foo. Alright. he can teleport magic. They're gone. They don't get eliminated, so they teleported? What is that animal? Master, it's an earthquake. Wait, not. This is. What was that just now? Did the earth shake? Did Mount Ebet erupt? No, that's not it. This is. No, she came straight here? That wasn't the plan. I should know restraint. Is this? I think I know who this is. Lord Oshiwakamaru, this is our chance. The earthquake must have set the demonic beast to fleeing. We can take the soldiers and retreat to the northern wall. Give me the order. No, that's no earthquake. That's the sound of something monstrous taking its way through the earth. Monstrous? What? What is it? It's one of two characters. Okay, it's you. Oh, I see what they did there. It should be obvious to everyone who that character is. That's Gorgon. That's Medusa. That's hardly a spoiler, right? Like, just look at it. And it's obvious to everyone that also Anna is Medusa Lily. So they had to take her out of the picture so they couldn't meet each other, right? A new type of beast in her? But I've never heard of a demonic beast that big. It's gotta be a divine beast. It's bigger than Humbaba in the Cedar Forest. No, it's Tiamat. Heavens help us. The goddess of the north really was Tiamat after all. Run! Everyone run! You're going to get killed. We're all going to die. Run! Run away! Run away! Run away! Everyone retreat! We can't beat that monster. Everyone please calm down. The monster's tail is over there. Oh. One swish of that tail wiped everyone out. And it's blocking the gate. Alright, come on, hurry up with the analysis of that thing. May be hard to believe, but that's a servant. Surely you can at least tell me its origins, spirit origins, size, and class? I'm on it! Its spirit origin is a divine spirit class. Its upper body is 10 meters. Its total length, including the tail, is over 100 meters. Its classification is extra class, an Avenger. You're quite loud, humans. Mankind's sworn enemy, head of the Three Goddess Alliance, the monster feared is the goddess of demonic beasts. Prostrate yourselves, pray and beg. Tiamat, the mother of all beasts, stand before you now. So, that's Tiamat. I trust you're well, Mother. So nice to finally see you awake. This wasn't exactly the plan. Let her rest until the day of rebirth. There's supposed to be more time before you appear to the northern wall. Don't be so dull. Wanted to see what my child was playing with. The relics of Chaldea. Are those the bugs that still cling to the world of man? Tiny, insignificant, such fragile, frail creatures. I do not understand at all. How did life like yours come this far? You're unworthy of tormenting, of killing, even of my gaze. Even your taste is nothing but disappointing. But your Joyce, your Kobe. For I'm very hungry right now. Even worthless lives like yours should still be tasty. Will humanity's last master be sweet or bitter? Came out of scowling at us. Can't move. Neither can I. Not at all. This is bad. Is this fear-induced paralysis? Some kind of mystic eyes. It's so powerful it even works on me. Deep breaths, Mashu. Merlin through your gills? Right. Deep breaths. Right. Now's not the time to get scared. She might be a goddess, but why worship such an evil being? Mashu, trust your master. No matter who you're up against, you're still alive right now. You have the world's greatest swindler, Merlin, there with you. Anyway, we run to the northern wall. It's too early to give up. Great. Let's go, Mashu. Merlin can come too. Of course, I'll do what I can, Master. I see. So lively. At least that is interesting. Very well. Step back, my child. I'll handle this. I'll crush humanity's hope as if I were plucking a ripe strawberry. A pretty sweet end for you, don't you think? Okay. I am guessing this is just going to be one of those fights where you just have to survive. I think that, as far as I can remember, Grand Order does a pretty good job of that, like, you know when you kill someone, like, gameplay-wise, but in a cutscene, they totally defeat you? Oh, yeah, I don't think I can kill Tiamat. Maybe you have to kill the ants? Just a guess. Also, she has held you yet, so I don't think you're gonna kill it. She's a lot bigger than the servant version, I think, right? Like, the servant version's not going off the screen, I think. I've used Gorgon like once. Okay. Let's see how much she regens. And your damage isn't that bad though. Was that 10k? It's not bad. Just take care of the extras, I guess. This song this is a jam. I think this is new, right? Well, new for like Babylonia. Oh, I don't remember this song from playing the first time. The day I beat Babylonia in Japan was a very long day for me. I've talked about it before. But for most of it, I was just like watching videos on YouTube or something. So, like some people like read, like people who don't know Japanese, like go through the story and don't just skip it. I just skip it. I can't get anything out of what's happening. Do you think we have to kill all these guys, or the battle just ends? Could be either one. But since they put all these extra ones there, it's my guess. Okay. One left. Oh. One left. You shouldn't be able to get a normal campaign tomorrow. I think it's AoE, so that's a good thing. Her damage is pretty weak. She just charges everyone up. No good. Just shouldn't need to use Raikos. Rather, I think we shouldn't, because its single target damage isn't that good. Especially without the buster. And okay. Battle end? Oh, it'll be after she attacks. She is huge. Pontnia Theron. I don't know what that means. I assume it's Greek. Okay, end the battle? No, we still going, okay. You go, Angry Manu. Angry Man. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Angry Manu? Beat me. Yeah, you go. You do it, dude. I hope that the final boss of Fate Grand Order is like the real Angry Manu. That would be a great callback to Fate Stay Night. Like, I assume there's a real Angry Manu in the Nasuverse. I don't see why there wouldn't be when there's, you know, all these gods from different, you know, cultures and stuff too. Okay, I wonder if you'll see anyone else from, pardon my pronunciation, Zoroastrianism. Given we have Angry Manu, it seems possible we get like a different rep from it. It's like Smash Bros. Okay, there we go. How many bond points? 1,700. Not bad. I doubt I'll get Vlad to 10 in time, but we can hope. Also, this song is still sweet. Black screen? Okay, there we go. I don't understand at all. This is the first time I felt baffled. Even with life as fragile as yours, you still all have your limbs attached. That makes no sense at all. I don't see any damage to Tiamat. The second we wound her, she regenerates. Is that the authority given to her in the Mesopotamian creation myth as mother of the demonic beasts? No, that's not an authority of a goddess. She's regenerating from the Holy Grail supply of magical energy. I just confirmed it. That servant has the King of Mages' Holy Grail. Oh? Seems you have a knowledgeable one with you. That is indeed what I possess. But don't make light of me. I'm not using the Holy Grail's magical energy at all. I am manifested as the goddess of demonic beasts. I want to use power from elsewhere to destroy the humans. I'm using my own power, my own hatred, my own anger, and that's enough to destroy you 3 times over. There's something going on here that I'm not really sure of, but part of it stems from knowledge I know that I shouldn't, so I won't say anything. We're practically useless against the goddess's authority. Now she has a Holy Grail too. Now, I've had enough of this nonsense. You'll die screaming. Playtime is over. You're on, everyone. It's only 100 meters to the Nippur gates. But we won't make it. She's just too big. We're not gonna make it. Can't even get out of her arm's reach. At least, I need to get Senpai out of here. You've done well in holding out this long. Leave the rest to me, Mashu. Oh no. Ushi Wakamayu? Ushi? Where's Benkei? He couldn't keep up with me. Tell him not to worry. It's fine, Lord Horsey. Please be cheerful. Victory won't come to those who cannot smile. In my past life, Minamoto no Yoshisune's life, I didn't have that. Thus, even in victory, I kept losing until the end. That sort of end won't fit you. Another bug, huh? You're an eyesore. I will crush you. Ridiculous. You're no Miyamoto. You cannot catch a bug with that body of yours. They spent $10,000 on that sequence. How dare you run on top of my tail? That serpent form has gotten the better of you. The Wandering Tales of Shanao, Act 2. Usumidori, Heavenly Blade Steps. Taste my sword. How dare you wound my face with your blade? I won't forgive you. Be gone. Well, she's causing earthquakes in the sky. This is useless. Can't even run through the skies without any ships. Takes a master to grab a fly with chopsticks, but anyone, even Lady Masako, can hit such a beast with a sword. I never thought I would be done in by Snake's tail. Seemed to have come to another pathetic end. Ushi! Gotta be honest, tear it up a little. When like Ushi came in, because I knew that was gonna happen. I've known she dies somewhere around here since the beginning, and I hate it. Oh, we're fighting Gorgon here. Oh, we're fighting an Avenger here. Could be anyone. Since it's only her. Wait, this isn't the fight. I hope it's not that fight. Just skip over that fight, please. I don't want to do that one. Let's bring Raiko just in case then. I don't remember. I remember the fight exists. I don't remember what it's like, gameplay-wise. Ushiwakamayu, Master. Ushiwakamayu is... Master, don't stop. There's been no change to Tiamat's signature. She's catching up to you with incredible speed. She'll break through Nippur's wall soon. So that's where you were, insects. I'm not letting you get away. I may have lured myself into the form of a demonic beast, but I'm still a god. Don't try to make me a liar. What a persistent goddess. Just like a snake. I suppose that's rude to snakes, though. They don't act out of resentment. You don't stop talking, do you, mage? Very well. I'll crush you first. Try it if you can. Take this chaser gun away, HorseyEatYou. I haven't mentioned this before, but I'm immortal. After all, I'm half incubus. The second this body is smashed, I'll reappear in the world of dreams. But I'll need some time to return, so let's just set on a place to meet. How about the king's... Hold on, what? Wait, could this be... immortal due to powerlessness? In this case, it's been a while, but I'll use my eyes. Collected enough human statues. The statue of a half incubus might look good in my temple. The mystic eyes of petrification? Dang it, my one true weakness. Sorry, I take it back, HorseyEatYou. Protect me, whatever it takes. Defend me, HorseyEatYou. Can't explain it, but it'll be really bad if I lost consciousness. If I get turned to stone, everything we've done here will be for naught. If I must. Right, leave it to me, Master. We're almost to the northern wall. We'll get away while we can. I see. So you can block my mystic eyes with your shield. You're being extremely reckless, girl. My tongue dances, my lips dry, my blood boils with past humiliation. You humans will be sacrificed. My 1,000 mystic eyes will turn the fortress and everything around it into ash. Okay, I wonder if it's a real fight this time. There's an upcoming battle, though, that I don't want to do at all. Well, there's two things I know that are coming that I don't want to do at all. But luckily they're not today. This will be my last video today, so for now I can just pretend they don't happen. Foe, come on, run faster. Come on. We're gonna fight the big bad. Come on. Foe, are you even trying? Okay, there you go. Yep, this is a scripted fight. Just survive for however many turns. I was gonna say I should have brought John, but that probably would have been a bad idea. She's an Avenger. Oh, it says Danger under her name. I know some fights do that. I remember I didn't notice it until like a year ago. I think like pillar fights and stuff do that. Don't quote me on this. I don't know exactly what does when fights do that, but if you don't see what I'm talking about, like her health bar, like under where it says Avenger. So just survive. Like, don't bother with offensive ones. Like, why do that? Just use Waver. Also, this song is my jam. Okay. Just charge Waver, I guess. Not much to do except for that. Her eyes are scary. I don't know if this sprite is just like a scaled up version of Gorgon, or if like she's different. Like, I don't know what Gorgon looks like, honestly, so I can't really say. Okay, Waver, you do you. Just keep draining her. And stunning her if you can. Let's try the percent chance. And, like, you know, debuff resistance and stuff, it can be stopped. But I think the charge loss is guaranteed. I've never seen it not work, at least. Oh. Hi, Aiko. Raiko's not her real name, right? Like, it's Minamoto no something. Where did Raiko come from? Is that a historical thing, or is that just like a figure in order thing? I don't know about Japanese history, or Chinese, or Asian history. Like, I know American history pretty good, and I'm okay on European history. Like, I know the big stuff. And I'm like okay on like I don't know the right word. Like Mesopotamian stuff. I know a bit about it. Like beyond what Fate has told me. Like, I know about like Greece and Roman stuff. Not too much. Although I'd say Roman history is probably my favorite. In Greece, I guess too. Like I'd say they're related. Like, I think that's arguable. But well, no, I think anyone would agree they're related, but I'd say they're like closely related. Like I know, like the Romans kind of sprung up where, well, not where the Greeks were, but they kind of sprung up from Greek civilization. Like, my history is a bit lacking, but the Romans conquered the Greeks, right? Don't quote me on that. Like, there's a history of, like, I think it was like, oh, hey, the Spartans, we're gonna take over Greece. Okay, hey, Alexander, hey, the Macedonians, I'm gonna take over Greece. And, you know, I'm not the best at history, but I know what I know. You can fact check that. Tell me where I'm wrong. I'm okay. I'm open to learn. Everyone's stunned. How long do I have to survive? We don't have to kill her, do we? 2 million HP is too much, even for present day Grand Order, it's a bit much, especially for an adventure. I wish we had BB. Maybe we have to get her to a threshold. So just damage her. Do that. Come on, better beer. Also, the song is great. And I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. Give me that 9 lives. Oh, that was a scream. Oh yeah, characters have special like lines when they get hit by a normal phantasm. That's why I haven't done that before. Okay, lag. I think that was my phone's fault that time. Okay, we've done almost 400,000. Not good enough. We're 10 turns in. I might die here. Heal. Thank you, man. You just go ahead and use that. I wish it gave you guides, but it doesn't. Oh. Oh, we should have used tactics. There's no point in using Vergavester either. It's someone who uses Edgar Rainier a lot. It's useless. If you have a very specific team composition, it can work. But then, like, why not just bring like good characters instead of bringing like probably an Iris feel, someone with a taunt, like Kiritsugu, someone who can taunt. Oh, we died. Game over. We lose. I'll use the command seal. Okay, come on. How long do we have to survive? Is it just do 500,000 HP? Come on! Still going. I can't remember there ever being a damage threshold for the fight, but except for like 8 HP breaks. Like limit? No, that's Final Fantasy. I don't know what they're called. Come on, Vlad. We should do 50k here combined with the upcoming attacks. If that doesn't do 50k by itself. Go forward, come on. Yeah, okay. Should drop it below 1,500,000. Can you not stun us all? Okay, we're still going. Just kill her, I guess. I mean, I guess. Why not? We don't actually have to do all 2 million, do we? It seems doable. Like if I run the right composition.
全ての僕に思う
Like bringing Raiko here was a mistake. Should have brought someone with more survivability and a single target.
大軍師の究極陣地
Tamamo would have been good. Or Merlin if he was out. Oh, did my phone crash? Oh no, we lived! My phone hasn't crashed at all during Babylonia, I think. So that's pretty good so far. Oh, watch that be the one. Nope, okay. Still? How long are we going? Free me.
こういうのどうだ
I want to live. No. Should we use the Quake? Yeah, I think that's a good time for it. Do we have to kill her? Drop her below 1 million? I don't know. There we go. Okay. 15 turns? I thought about on this fight. Okay, got some QP. Good. I need QP. I got my Carnage to level 70. So like I'm like, okay, I could stop leveling for a while. I don't really need him too badly. If I do, I have him. Yeah, it's like 10,000 attack now, right? Wait, no, 10,000 HP. He's like 9,000 attack. That's decent. Here's his third skill. Anyway, such desperate measures, how odd. Seems it was a mistake to underestimate you. Suppose you're powerful enough to overcome 6 singularities. Enough even to stop me breaking you down in one breath. However, I'll kill you all. Every single one of you must die at our hands, down to the last child. Scatter. Flee, you pathetic creatures of flesh. The beasts of Kerr will devour you. The lice you've ended scream for your blood. Silence, monster. This is the second one. Your fixation on pure brutality rivals even the king of Persia. Speak and be heard. That was a Xerxes, right? I know my history. And be heard if you have grievances. I didn't say his name right. It's like an X. My 300 soldiers and I will give you a chance to do so. Here goes. My friends, bring your souls hither. Thermopylae Enomotia. I didn't say that right. Phew. Good. Seems I somehow made it here in time. King Leonidas, you rushed over here from the gates. No. This can't be. It was unavoidable. Our protection is simply sturdy shields. Sturdy, yes, but nothing like the shields wielded by legendary heroes. And so, of course, we can only block physical attacks. Which is why I was able to deflect your heat ray. Does that shake your old bones, Greek goddess? Monstrous, accursed creature, transformed by Athena and loathed by all, murderer of many heroes. You're the monster born from the Sisters of the Shapeless Isle. No, the composite deity, the great demonic beast, Gorgon. So it's King Leonidas. You deflected my heat gaze and spoke of a cursed name. Because it was you, O King of Flames, you who discarded nothing even when you yourself were abandoned, I'll charge you with no other sins. At least I, a hero. You needn't see the end of the human world. That's not possible. Just like my soul, the human world is immortal. So cool! Just as you have, the human world will inevitably end. The world's most powerful protector has died for nothing. What better proof could you ask for? Raise your voices, demonic beasts. The time has come. I myself will assault Uruk and kill the king. Unleash your hatred, trample down the humans who escaped. What the? That's Tiamat? Or is it Gorgon? Jeez, this is so confusing. She was so focused on Horsey earlier, but now she's not paying any attention to her. She's planning on just advancing with the demonic beasts. It's unfortunate, but it seems so. Perhaps King Leonidas' words calm me down. Like a human traveling ants underfoot, she'll continue from here towards Uruk. Right now, we have no way to stop that. Just pray that she doesn't stop us down on a whim. This can't be. Ushiwakamaru and King Leonidas saved us. And we can't do anything about this? Please wait. Isn't that a little short-sighted, Mother? What? Conquering Uruk is only a small step. Isn't the real issue the other goddesses, rather than the humans? The alliance is dissolved once Ryuk falls. The second generation is reserved for those coming battles. 100,000 offspring await birth in the Blood Fort. Until they're born, the three goddess alliance must continue. Besides, ending it like this won't be satisfying. We should take our time tormenting humans. They took away the Beastland and Young. They oppressed Mother. They forgot everything. Flames of hatred do not burn without a target. Cannot possibly discard hatred so easily. Mother, you're no longer a Greek goddess. You're an incarnation of Tiamat, a god of Mesopotamia. So, please think it over. Return to your Blood Fort. Be grateful of the restraint my son shows, humans. However, the fate of destruction still looms. 10 dawns from now, we'll destroy Ryuk. If you value your lives, flee to the ends of the earth. If you can escape, that is. Over 100,000 of my demonic beasts will come to life in my temple. Really killing you off won't be enough. So, try to save yourselves, if you can. When you've drowned in terror, abandoned your comrades, gone mad from doubt, become mere beasts, then I will grind what remains of you to dust. Ooh, thankfully she retreated. Life is hard when you have such an unreasonable parent. That's one thing we have in common with humans. Children can't choose their parents. Don't you think so, HorseyEatYou? What's the meaning of this? The meaning? Just saving your lives. I mean, it'd be so disappointing if this was the end, right? For Mother, you're all vermin that need to be exterminated. In truth, she needs to focus on the other goddesses. The other two goddesses seem to be utilizing humans effectively. So, if we just slaughtered all the humans, those two would be upset. I serve Tiamat, so to ensure things go smoothly, keeping humans alive a bit longer. What in the world are you? Oh, I don't need to hide that any longer either. I, like the demonic beasts, am a creation of Mother. A prototype of the people who will rule the world in your place. Placing you archaic humans who abandoned her. A new breed of humanity created by the great Tiamat, the primordial goddess. My true name is Kingu. Kingu? It's the name of the god that led the 11 offspring of Tiamat in the creation myth. Right, but I'm not an reincarnation or anything stupid like that. That Kingu was a failure who feared Marduk and fled. There's no need to revive such a coward. But I am different. I'm a perfect being modeled after Enkidu, the greatest masterpiece of the gods. As designed as a perfect, new human. So I guarantee you, humans will not go extinct. Humanity will be reborn right here, with me. After you old humans die out, I'll be the first of the new humans. We'll take over and continue your history. So, rest assured as you are annihilated. The last salvation you are given is the joy of returning to the void. Okay, cool, thanks. Thanks for saving us. We're still going. Lord Leonidas, the commander who never stopped defending this northern wall, has passed away. The demonic beasts keep coming, and our enemy is Tiamat. This is truly the end. In 10 days, Mesopotamia will fall to ruin. There you are. So, Lord Leonidas is indeed gone. I'm going to take my leave as well. Please give King Gilgamesh my apologies for not meeting his expectations. About Ushiwakamaru. Indeed. When that goddess of demonic beasts appeared, Lord Yoshitsune rushed out to save you without a second look. However, I could not do that. It wasn't that I couldn't catch up to Lord Yoshitsune. It was that I faltered, even if only for a moment. I was no match for that goddess. I protected myself, thinking there's no way I could win against her. As a result, I sent Lord Yoshitsune off alone yet again. I fled from my lord as she rushed to her final battle. I was a coward unfit to be a Musashi-bo after all. Now, I can no longer see the point in fighting. That's not true. We need your power, Benkei. You overestimate me. The only fate fit for a fool like me is to die in some ditch in the wilds, fighting demonic beasts. He's gone. He left for the ruins of Nippur, where Ushiwakamaru fought. Seems so. His dropout hurts our combat strength, but if he's not motivated, there's nothing we can do. Might as well tell a soulless corpse to fight for us. We need to seek warriors who can fight, not those who can't. Oh, don't look at me like that. Even I can understand Benkei's feelings. But, look over there. Idiot, what's with those sullen looks? Tiamat's gone, but the demonic beasts remain. Means there's only one thing to do. Look for survivors, rescue the injured, and regroup. Guard the fortress, replenish our weapons, train those muscles. It's the everyday life Lord Leonidas pounded into us. No matter when, he never made a single complaint. Even when facing the jaws of death or in an inferior position, he never abandoned his will to act. Not saying you should fly, pick some bricks and line them up here. Something anyone can do, and it's the most important thing. He did that until the very end. You're right. You're right. That's the pride of this land. It wasn't just the pride of Lord Leonidas. I hope I'm saying his name right. It's the pride of every one of us. That's right. Now, we'll regroup the squadron and run away. That monster only melted away part of the rampart. Check out the resident and construction squad and begin repairs. Tell the engineers everything that happened. We need to prepare for further attacks. Everyone. They're all in such low spirits. But now... Yeah, they swallowed their terror and stood up. Can't afford to be depressed either. Alright, there are people out there that aren't crushed even after seeing that. There's no way that Musashi Benkei wouldn't stand up after seeing them behave like that. Yeah, he just needs time for now. He's sure to return. Until then, we need to proceed with our countermeasures. First we need to regroup with Anna, since Palug teleported her somewhere. Then we need to return to Ryuk and report to King Gilgamesh. Lessened a lot this time, but also gained a lot. The demonic beast goddess' true name and true nature. Kingu claiming to be its son, and the whereabouts of the Mage King's Holy Grail. With this much information, we can think of the next step. The situation is finally turning around. We've seen nothing but defeat until now. It's about time we got a counterattack going. Isn't that right, HorseyEatYou of Chaldea? Notice how you love to make a comeback in the second half. Of course, we're just getting started. This is like the season 1 finale. Yes, I'll accompany you, Master. We're still going? Oh, okay. Where is this? I haven't disappeared yet. My body is fine, but my limbs. It fused with the wall. I can neither flee nor die like this. Forward? Just need to keep going forward? If I do, I can get outside? That's right, when you leave the temple, there will be a lake. Use normal cedars, not the black ones, to guide your way. What happens after that is none of my concern. You should be... Sorry, I got a text message. Well, you should be able to survive for 10 days or so if you stick around the lake. You can enter the city and try to avoid the demonic beasts, or you can breathe your last there at the lake. Do what you like. Yeah, thanks, mister. I really like. Please come see us. That was... Oh, you're awake already? Expected nothing less from a servant. You're as tough as a demonic beast. Green hair, beautiful features. You must be Enkidu. This is the first time I've seen your face. Still, what a horrific sight. This is your home base. I suppose you've taken me prisoner because you plan to do... that to me? Later quick to understand. As you can see, this is a factory of sorts. Tiamat's demonic beasts are all created from one maternal body, but that alone has its limits. So, if it's a greater numbers and a wider variety of species we desire, what we truly need is a larger womb. This temple was created for that purpose. One piece of flesh creates about 3 Urudimus. On the other hand, 3 pieces of flesh only has a single Ugalu. I see. You call them Tiamat's offspring, but this is horrible. In the end, they weren't even soldiers. For you, they're nothing but expendable tools. Oh, sorry. My hand slipped a bit. I seem to have spilled some of your guts. But you're alright, aren't you? Yes, yes. Both of us are a bit too careless. Me, my hands that move so easily. You, that cheeky mouth of yours. You should watch that. Though soon enough, you'll be just like them. Once you plant an egg in that stomach, it will begin to change, however slowly. Saving grace is that the brain morphs last. You'll be yourself into that last moment. That final moment. Oh, so I see both you and this so-called mother are fools. Leaving the consciousness intact until the very end is the poorest plan. Every single one of them must have fought to the very end, even after the transformation was complete. All you did was give them the strength to fight. You're not young. Or something you need to worry about. Those that become materials melt away from the extremities. In the end, their limbs end up like maggots. After you turn into nothing more than a slimy goo, you're tossed into each demonic beast's adjustment tank. You can resist all you want, fantasize about it to your heart's content. We'll let you dream that much. I see. For all that, you seem a bit... lax. What? Why did you let the children escape? I thought you only let us dream. A difference in values. I don't have any grudges like Mother. I only kill threats. I kill human soldiers because they could potentially be threats against me. The young ones. The children will not be threats. So, there's no need to kill them here. But there's no reason to keep them alive either. Whatever you may think, you heard the voice of that child calling for help and answered it. How strange from the enemy of humanity, trying to act like a demon and unable to embrace complete cruelty. You know what folk like that are called? Clowns. They're ridiculed on the battlefield as such. I see. Seems like a special treatment is required for you. No egg for you. Instead, I'll take you to see Mother. The true authority of Tiamat is the Sea of Life. Those that fall into that sea become Tiamat's child, as they are. Savins are no exception. Frankly put, it's the kind of black mud that corrupts any spirit origins. Primordial life, the Sea of Chaos. In the world of Magecraft, it's called the Mud of the Holy Grail. Yeah, I've read Heaven's Feel. The King of Mages called this the Chaos Tide. Looking forward to it now, Ushi Wakamayu. What kind of monster will you become? That's the end, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that was a long one. And a good one. So, I'd call that the halfway mark. Like, chapter-wise, it's one off being the halfway mark. Well, about. Because there's 22 chapters. So, we're a bit less than halfway, actually. Well, text-wise, I don't actually know. I say we're less because the later chapters tend to be more text-heavy. But anyways, guys, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with Babylonia. I don't know when. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to Solomon. I might not be able to record in the next few days, so... we'll see, I guess. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.